Alright everybody, how are you? So I thought we'd do something different. I've got some free time and I have been going through the bi-weekly readings, and I thought, you know what, let's do a little bit of channeling, and let's also do like a pick a pile, and also a new deck that I want to introduce that I've had a long time and I've not even used them once. It's the Tarot de la Noite or whatever it is, but you'll see. That will be more of what should you be doing. That's the kind of question, but it's going to be pick a story, okay? But I'm hearing, for God's sake, just do it. For God's sake, will you please just do it, because all I want to do is do it. There is something that you know, that you guys know that you shouldn't be doing, but there's also a lot of you out there that that's really not going to make any sense, really, as a collective message. There's some people out there that know that they should be doing something. And I'm hearing teasing to pleasing, like pleasing of the eye, and I'm only teasing you, but really just to please you. That's all. And it's like, I'm pleasing to the eye and I'm teasing you, but really what I'm supposed to be doing is leading you, leaving you. You see, a lot of you are supposed to be leaving your exes and you're not. And you know that you're supposed to be, you know. They're saying that Spirit, you know by now that you're supposed to do it. You don't need any more clarification. You know that you're supposed to be leaving your ex. Okay, and that you know that you're supposed to be going towards the future. So what are you teetering on? Temperance or Libra? Okay, Sagittarius I'm also hearing, okay? But like, you know that you're supposed to be leaving. You know that you're supposed to be travelling, or you know that you're supposed to be going towards the future. So what's the hold up? What's the brakes? Something to do around Cancerian for a lot of you. And there's this like, hold on, let me just contemplate, let me just think. I know I'm supposed to be doing it. I know I'm not really, and I know that it's kind of like this energy of like, man, I can't make up my mind. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's kind of like, I do know, right? The message is that I do know what I'm supposed to be doing, but am I doing it? No. A lot of you, you're kind of like teetering on the balance and the precipice of getting pissed, or like on the precipice of like sitting in the Five of Cups energy, knowing that there is something that you're supposed to be doing, but you're not. And I don't know, like I said, anybody I suppose in life could really relate to those messages, but Spirit is saying that a lot of you know that you're not supposed to be staying where you are, and you know by now that that is over, and that you know by now that you do have someone that you're supposed to be going towards, but you're not doing it. And Spirit is saying that you're supposed to be, I mean, you don't have to, but Spirit is like, they're wagging their finger, because I can see it, of like, you know damn well by now that you're supposed to have forgot that, and you know damn well that you're supposed to be doing this thing. Okay, this thing, Stephen King, we all float down here, Three of Cups. So you're looking at, listen, I know that I'm supposed to be doing it, I know that I forgot, but I haven't forgot. It's kind of like, I can't forget it. Like, I can't. Some of you have got this person, whoever it is, on your mind 24/7, and you can't stop thinking about them. But if they're bad instances of karma, then they're the people that you're supposed to forget, because you're supposed to be going towards all fresh new energies all the time, always moving forward, right? And they're saying that a lot of you are like in this circumstance that's stuck, of afraid not, of like a Pisces energy, some of you, and you know damn well that you're not supposed to be doing something, but for a lot of you, you're supposed to be going towards that person. Now this is going to get very difficult if I try to channel collectively. Your main messages here are like I'm afraid, and I'm afraid not, like I'm afraid of rejection, and I'm afraid that this person's going to say no, and I'm afraid, like Leo, Pisces kind of energies, like I'm afraid not, and I'm afraid to approach. I don't know. I know that I'm supposed to be, and I know that I'm supposed to be doing something, and I know that I've got a feeling, but I'm afraid to do it. And it's something around Pisces energies. I'm afraid I'm not supposed to be, but I'm afraid to ask. You see, somebody here is afraid to ask a person, is worried about asking a person, because they think that they're going to be rejected. I mean, I can't tell you if they're going to be or not, but I'm hearing that these people are, some of you out there, like, you're afraid to approach the future. So you're just kind of like sitting there biding your time, waiting for something to come up, instead of actually going out and making it happen. Which is, you know, a lot of you out there, you have to realise, whether you're feminine or whatever, You're supposed to make it obvious, right? Not a clue to figure out around liking someone or leaving someone. You're supposed to make things in life easy for people and blatantly obvious, because it's like this breadcrumb trail of like, well, I'm kind of trying to make it obvious and I thought that I had, but you haven't done anything about it. And why have you not? Which is around afraid not, which is around Leo or Pisces. And it's like I'm wound up and I'm bound up in all of this, and I'm kind of right in the middle of it. And it's like I'm afraid if I approach, I don't know what the answer's going to be. And I know that I'm not supposed to be, but I am. Which is not doing it. No idea. Anyway, everyone, how you doing? So I've been doing the bi-weekly energies. They're very strange because I've been doing singles and doubles. Singles and doubles. And it's kind of been looking at everybody from a different mirrored perspective of what it's turned out to be, because some of them have been quite strange. And some of them have been a lot of new energies. And really, I'm going to start looking at what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, and what you're supposed to be going towards, and look for star signs and energies that you're supposed to be. That isn't yet on the 1st to the 15th, but there are singles and doubles, and they're quite strange, so you might want to watch them, but they're not going to be out until the 1st, okay? So, as it stands at the moment, we're going to do a channeled, hopefully, pick a pile energy, right? So, there's going to be 3 piles. So, as you're sitting there now, think about, do I want pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3? Don't wait for the piles to be done. Think about now, 1, 2, or 3, right? They've done that. That's come out before. Sorry. Sorry, because I turned this off and I've done it before, and I thought, I can't do it like that. The 3rd pile, there was only like 3 or 4 cards in it, right? So there's a few more now, but pick your deck, and then we're going to look into a different deck here to see, we'll look into what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to be going to on each pile, okay? So each pile, anybody beginning with P, there's more of a clue in this energy, more of a Scooby-Doo. So it's like a van, someone that begins with V or Steve or V, Stevie, but like a V, Vanessa. I'm also picking up Vianetta, but Nessie, Loch Ness, someone from Scotland like that, or Loch Ness, but locks. Like Goldilocks and the 3 bears. There could be a Pisces energy in here as well for a lot of you. Okay, but I'm hearing about someone that's locked up like foobarred, basically, fucked up beyond all recognition. There's an energy here that could be behind bars, like prison, like a sentence of something, and it's like I'm stuck waiting for my person to come out of prison, is what I'm hearing, because I'm hearing locked up, like a secret of Libra, and it's like someone has evidence that they know that they can put someone on charges, because there's police stuff in this pile. I mean, if I collectively channel, just listen to the whole thing anyway. But I'm hearing like that I can put you on charges, and that I know evidence, and like I know things, like I know stuff, right? And I know stuff about you, and I have stuff on you, and someone's drug dealing here for a lot, and I've got evidence, and I've proved that I am right, and I don't need much more before I take this to court, because I heard take it to the cleaners, which is more to do with washing, which is to do with washing things back, which is heroin. Washing money, laundering money, a bad policy, bad business. Definitely Libras, because they've had that so many times through their readings. Okay, bad policy, bad company, locks. I'm hearing locks, like locking, lock the door. Some of you have tried to live with this person, and you avoid this person as much as possible, and then when you get in, you lock the door, because there's something to do with around your daughter or your son about being locked up, or like shacked up, Jackie, or jacked up, because I'm hearing New Jack City. So I'm hearing like in the part of the city. This is New Jack. This is America's Most Wanted. You could be dealing with Leo, Aquarius energies here, 8 of Swords, because I'm hearing that it's kind of like I am just stuck. I am here, confound and bind by frustration of knowing that I should be leaving this and I should be getting out, and I want to get out, and I'm fed up because I keep hearing this person probably in prison or like in a room, like in a dark room around Virgo energies of like, man, I just feel like I'm confined into a space that I can't get out of. I don't know if any of you are suffering through anxiety or like the four walls caving in is what I'm hearing. The four walls, the name cave or cavey, okay, caves, staves as well, Steves, probably the other Steve, I don't know, because I'm hearing all the S's, all the X's, all the marks. See, there's a track mark here. Someone might be using intravenous injections of track marks. Someone's left a mark on someone's skin or neck here. Someone is physically violent in really physically violent up in here, because I'm picking up track marks leading breadcrumbs tribunal, something to do with around court for a lot of you that seems to be coming up, and it's like this breadcrumb trial, and it's more of a Pink Floyd The Trial. Ooh, you little shit, you're in it now, I hope they throw away the key. You should have talked to me more often than you did, but no, you had to go your own way. Have you broken any homes up lately? Just 5 minutes, worm, Your Honour. Leave me alone. Yep, leave me alone, Michael. Leave me alone. I just want to be on my own. Leave me alone. Stop it. Just stop looking me around. Just stop fucking me around is what I'm hearing. Stop leading me on. I don't know if someone's really teasing someone, or there's this energy of a breadcrumb trail of trying to follow it and figure out a clue of something that you already know. Could be involving a Pisces here. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or North Node. Okay. But I'm hearing stop leading me on, stop leading me down the garden path. What are you doing? Are you leaving them? Are you coming? Are you going? I'm feeling a lot of frustration, if I'm honest. Steve, why do you keep holding the deck so I know? That's why. But it feels more Libra energies, if I'm honest, and their trial was going on for ages, this tribunal, this court situation, or this tension that's built up by people knowing that they're supposed to be leaving this people but they're not, and it's like I feel like just trapped in a dark room that I can't get out of. Is it a contract at work and you're Libras? Because I'm picking up a Libra energy there big time. Libra, and it's like a trial that would even remain with court. Like there is something in this beginning part here that is frustrating the hell out of you. Like it's a game of frustration, like Michael Douglas game or something, of like I am so frustrated, but well, a master of something. Like frustration of like, Jesus, I'm gonna like explode in a minute. You got the tower energy for a lot of you here is really what I'm hearing. Just stop leading me around like a little puppy dog, like a cat, Leo. Stop just like prowling or howling. Like The Howling. That was a horror show, right? A horror film, The Howling. But stop howling wolf. The wolf moon is coming up, everybody. Did everybody feel 1414 as I said that too? So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Hierophant, Taurus. But yeah, the full moon. Did anybody have a very strange day? Yesterday was my very strange day, I think it was. No, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, I think. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, the I woke up at 3:30 this morning, and I don't normally do that. But it might have been because I've done 6 readings yesterday. But again, yeah, the wolf moon is coming up, right? The first moon of the year, new moon of the year. So the wolf moon. So you're looking at a moon, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a mum here. Your mum's driving you nuts. Your mum's driving you nuts. You're confined into a space at the moment, a lot of you. Whatever it is that you feel like you're very frustrated and fed up, had enough. For a lot of you. Okay, but man, they can really relate to a lot of people, I suppose. That's why I don't ever really do collective energies all the time. I feel more frustration, if I'm honest. Okay, so let's see what you've got. Pyre 1, right? So Pyre 1, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So you have got an idea, and you know that you're supposed to be leaving this, and you know that you're supposed to be going towards this, right? You know that you're supposed to be going towards a new person. This could be where you've got children here, and children are involved, if my channel messages were right, and that you know that it's involving children and kids, and that you're really basically doing what everybody normally does, which is putting them first, which is staying put as you are. Okay. So you got Pisces, you got 3 and 1. So you got 21. Sorry. So you got the World. So you've kind of got this new person that, well, I mean, I don't know what those channel collective messages were, but here you know that you're supposed to be reaching out with this person. For a lot of you in Pyre 1. Okay, this person probably lives at a distance. This person might also have a child, but you're supposed to be reaching out with this person, but you're not. You're on the precipice of knowing that you can, so why are you not here? Because this is not talking to a person that you should be, that you know that you're supposed to be talking to, but you're not. Or are you? That's the thing. Are you? Because it's more of a, I know that I should be, but physically am I because of distance? Because I have a child, and my main concern is my child, am I fearful in any way? Because the moment you start putting fear onto the new, you've got no idea, right? Which means that you normally live out the past, right? So here in Pyre 1, you're really supposed to be talking with this person. You are. They live at a distance. Could be Pisces involved. Wow, what do you know? Pisces for me. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Here, right? But whenever I say don't go, oh, that's my ex and I'm leaving them. No. Always look to the person that you've got in the forefront of your eyes, of the person that you know that you're supposed to be doing something with, that you want to do something with. Never connect tarot to things that you don't want to be happening. Always connect it to what you want to happen, because that's the forefront of your mind, right? That's the future. You never live out the past, right? So here, you're supposed to be here connecting Pyre 1 with a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, but the person in mind that is in your minds now, don't worry about I'm a man, I'm a woman, right? You should be talking with this person here, right? That's the person that you're supposed to be reaching out with, is a water sign. 3 and then a water sign. So it's kind of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? Here. 4 of Wands here. So Pyre 1, you should be the lucky winners. Unless your name's Lucy, right? But yeah, L. Anything beginning with L. Okay, LL Cool J or Jason or something like that. But yeah, you're supposed to be here reaching out with this person that you know and think, you know what? That's my man. That's my woman. That's the person that I'm supposed to be talking to. Yes, you are. Because you could well be going into a relationship, and if you're not and you pick Pyre 1, you are definitely in one. Here, for sure. For sure. Oh yes. What do you know? Pisces. 3 again. Hangman. So you should be with this person. You should be. But you see, this is a not talking card, because it's like, hi, I'm thinking about you. Are you? Well, then you're supposed to be talking with that person. And if you are, well done. You've accomplished quite a lot, because you are going towards the person that you know that you're supposed to be with Pyre 1. Okay? Because even if not, this person is single, ready to mingle here. Because you have to be emotionally open. And that's why you get Pisces, because they're emotionally open. Because it's an awakening. Because it's future driven. Because it's 12. It's the last one. Right? So it's focusing on the future, not the past. This person is forward focused driven. As a person to be with, If you're in pile 1, that's the person that you're supposed to be going towards in your future. I haven't looked at the timeline. You're supposed to be going towards this person in your future. Okay? So that's that. So what did I say that I was going to do here? Do we clarify these? What's the time? 20. We've got to keep it going a little bit. Let's just see what this hangman is. Clarify the majors with the rest of the cards. What's this Pisces energy? Why is the hangman here? Two of Cups. It's because it's your other new Two of Cups energies. As I said, everybody get out your head of the past. If you're just sitting there watching endless amounts of tarot readings and not doing anything about your past and just sitting forward, you got to look forward to the future because it's there, here. Two of Cups energy is here, and it's with a Piscean for a lot of you here. And it could be anybody over 2 also, okay? But it's unlikely to say. But you've got a new energy here. You're supposed to be talking with this person for a lot of you, okay? That's what Spirit is saying you're supposed to be doing. And if you are doing that, congratulations, because you're there. Because you could be getting married, you could be going into a relationship here for a lot of you. There's an engagement here. If not, it's going into a relationship because it's the Four of Wands. It's a soulmate energy of relationship. There's a good prospect of this because this is your first card. Pages are all first come, first serve. It means that if I've got this person in mind, I need to put the effort in towards the person I know that I've got in mind here. Here. Because it's free, single, available. Right? There. If not, you're with your partner and it's great. You've got the Two of Cups energy. There. Right? So that's your reading pile 1. Okay? What did I say I was going to ask? What should you be doing? What should pile 1 be doing? What should they be doing? So they're all in reverse at the moment. Great. So you got the Chariot. So you're supposed to be going forward, not back with the Chariot. You're not supposed to be going backwards. You're supposed to be going forwards all of the time. If you're dealing with a Cancer, don't go back, go forwards. If your partner is in a Cancer and you think, you know what, yes, that Queen was a Cancerian, that's the person I know I'm supposed to be reaching out to, that's the person you reach out to, right? If you are a Cancer and you're watching and you're in pile 1 and you know what, I'm a Cancer, I'm supposed to be doing something, I'm supposed to be reaching out with this person, then that's you that's supposed to be reaching out. But it means forward, not back. Never does it ever mean back. It means go forward. So that's what you're supposed to be doing, right? You're supposed to be going forward on the first pile that was there for you, okay? What else is pile 1 supposed to be doing? Because you're supposed to be leaving your past behind, right? You're supposed to be moving, packing up, leaving. You're supposed to be going forward to the person that you know is in your forefront of your mind, not backwards, okay? What should pile 1 supposed to be doing? Really? I still didn't even turn them over. What have we got here? 8 of Swords, yeah. You're supposed to be getting out of where you was here. If you were trapped in any way here, in a circumstance that you can't get out of, and it's America's Most Wanted, you know what, and I'm bored, I'm frustrated, and I'm fed up, and you're in that energy already, it's because you're supposed to be leaving where you are. Chariot leaves 8 of Swords. It's supposed to be like, you know what, I'm fed up, I'm frustrated, I'm pissed off, I'm annoyed, I need to get out. I need to go and get a breather, I need to go and get a cigarette, I need to go and get a coffee, but I need to get out of the circumstance that I'm in. So in order to do that, I need to leave my past behind with the Chariot, and I need to go forward through the 8 of Swords with your first reading. That's what you're supposed to be doing. To get yourself out of an 8, you always go forwards. You don't just stay there. You go forwards out of it, right? So that's what you're supposed to be doing. Because as you move forward, you might be connected for a lot of you with a Cancerian, for a lot of you, right? And a Leo Aquarius energy-ish. Only relate it to the people you know that you are stuck with, right? Because it might even be in your own chart. But always know that you might be stuck in a circumstance that you know that is not good for you. You know it's not good for you. And you know damn well that you're supposed to be reaching out with this new person. Which means that what you are not supposed to be doing is that you're supposed to be leaving your past behind, kicking this person to the curb and going towards the new person. Now, for God's sake, don't go and kick out a decent person because you've watched tarot and you thought, well, I'm going to believe the tarot person and kick out a good person. No, you always kick out the bad energy and you always go towards the good, right? So if you're like Cancerians and whatnot here and you know that you're supposed to be reaching out to someone, then go forward and reach out with the new person, right? That's what you're supposed to be doing. What you're not supposed to be doing is staying as you are. There's old Kurt Cobain again coming up. What is pile 1 supposed to be doing? What is pile 1 supposed to be doing? Really? It's a joker. Anyway, it's a dud card. What they're supposed to be doing for pile 1. Wow, the Magician. Damn, this fuck's elated. Damn, that's why I like these cards. I'll just look at them. I think they're great. It's a bit like watching Pornhub. Look at her. Check you out. This person has got the magic. Yes, bruv. They got the sass up and the snap. They probably do that quite a lot, maybe. Who knows? The Magician. You always go towards one. Could be an Aries energy. But you always go towards fresh and new. So you're supposed to be leaving your past behind. Wake up. Supposed to be leaving your past behind. Going towards fresh, new beginning energies of that person that was in your first reading. Go towards the person and reach out. Right? Reach out, have a bit of faith. Touch it. Touch it. Right? Because you're supposed to be leaving your past behind. Don't sit there dreaming, just like, God, Kaput says no. No, don't just sit there like, well, I'm just going to dream about the person, think about the person day in, day out. And you know what? Magically, they might just come into my energy. No. Right, don't just sit there. Get up. Start doing something. Uncle Steve's telling you now. Right, so do that. Don't sit there in a pity me energy. Wake up and start smelling the coffee. Right? So there you go, pile 1. So, pile 2. Are you ready? Are you ready, Freddy? Freddy's nightmare. Something around nightmare. M. Again, M. All these bloody M's everywhere, man. What is it, M&M? All these M's everywhere. Yes, but I was an M and I was watching that as an M and I'm a new M and I'm watching the M. So someone's watching called M, Emily, Maria, Macarena. Who knows? But people are watching called M. So, snooping. I'm just snooping. Someone is snooping around someone's private, personal profile. Snooping around their profile pictures is what I'm hearing. I'm just snooping around. I'm just browsing. I'm just having a look. Someone is going through someone's YouTube, Instagram, fucking Facebook. I'm just having a snoop just to see, is what I'm hearing. I'm just having a snoopy loopy nuts are we. Someone's peanut. Someone's peanut. Peanub? Someone's peanub. Peanub. I don't know what you've got, a southern draw? Like, draw, Texas Hold'em, Capricorn. So I'm hearing Texas, from Texas, Tennessee whiskey. The Whiskey A Go-Go, Jim. Oh man, I ain't going to the dead again, man. Jim. I'm hearing Jim or James. James Sutherland also. Keitha Sutherland. 24/7. 24 4 5 6. Life path 6. Pick up sticks. 5 of no, bruv. Any channel messages, Taurus. any Tora Wilcox. Breaking Glass. Breaking Bad. Mama, you've been bad as the GTTs up in here. Goddess Dragon Tarot Girls, y'all lot. Y'all pick number 2. So it's like the GTT. G&T. Just you and me, G&T. It's just me and you, G&T. Yeehaw! Someone's riding the donkey. I mean, do you have horses up in here? riding the donkey, riding the pony, someone's feeding the horse, I don't know, playing Batman and Robin, right? Or, I don't know, trying to find the change in the slot. Come here, come on, I know it's in there somewhere. Yeah, I've definitely got Capricorns up right in the middle of this one. Yep, that's what I feel. Someone's feeding the horses for a lot of you, unless you've actually got My Little Pony or a pony or something, or a ponytail, or a pony. Got a penny in my pocket, suitcase on my bag. Someone's from London, maybe, up in here. Del Boy Rogers. Yep. God bless Spooky Street. Ready? You got David Beckham on your hands. You got David here. David, Avid Marion. It's here. David Marion. David's Marion. Or David. But what else have we got? Confusion more than anything else, if I'm honest. Frustration, sexual tension, sexual healing. Sagittarius is also here. Sexual healing, temptation of whips and chains. I mean, what the hell? Capricorn? What the hell, Capricorn? What on earth is going on with this kinky peep show? Is it a peep and Tom? Someone's banging at your window, bruv. Told you before. Person that's banging at your window. They got binoculars. They're looking through it. Someone's a peeping Tom. This is Back to the Future. So you got a Marty McFly or a Muck. But like McFly, so I'm just looking in a... Someone is sitting in a tree. I mean, whatever it is, bruv. There is a fucking spies like us right up in here. Someone's going through someone's profile picture. Someone keeps checking up on someone to see if they've left a message. They're going through their Facebook. They're going through their Instagram. They're going through their messages. They go, man, this person is going through your drawers more than likely. I mean, are they actually cleaning out your drawers or like going through your clothes and articles of looking for stuff? And like, I know it's in my cupboard somewhere. Going through your cupboards trying to find documentation or trying to find a letter. Or like someone, because whatever it is, I feel like things are being scrubbed. Scrubs. Might be the prison folk, who knows, because I'm seeing orange. Orange is the new black. So, I don't know what that's for. I'm hearing like I really need to find some documentation, and I'm going to have to go through all my knickers and my drawers and God knows what on earth, bruv. Is this person like physically smelling all your drawers and stuff? Or are you just taking in your dirty washing? What's that? What's that? Like, oh, what's that? What's my vibrator? Oh, you ain't supposed to find that? Oh dear, did someone go through your drawers? Listen, in the UK, drawers are two things. Your knickers, right? Drawers, we call them drawers, right? But also drawers are also where you open it up and that's where you have your drawers. You open a drawer and then you look through your drawers, your dirty washing, basically. Well, your clean washing, right? So you get it, drawers, drawer. So drawer, Texas Hold'em. So you got Capricorn energy here, going through your drawers. Why is someone going through your drawers? Laws, Laura, anything beginning with L, going through your drawers. I mean, is someone looking for money? Or sniffing out crutches or sniffing out panties? I mean, what is it? I need to go through my drawers and go through all my clothes. And I don't know. I mean, is it dirty washing week? Or is it like I need to get rid of... Fuck, I mean, why are you going through panty drawers and shit? Because if it ain't you, it might be someone else. Because whatever it is, they're going through someone. Like, they're going through their profile, they're going through their pictures. They've probably got wet knickers, maybe, who knows, and they're trying to get rid of all the stains. I mean, who knows? Or they're from stains. But man, I keep picking up that someone's got stains on the sheets. Stains, leaving stains all over the sheets. I mean, what is that? Do you work for the FBI? You work for the FBI and it's a bit like an infrared camera. And it's like, man, there is like, shit, have you seen the amount of stains on this sheet? What have you been doing? unless you work for the FBI or something, and there is like an X-ray, or an X-ray, and they're like, is this like where, I don't know, someone's taking cash under the table, and they've got one of those infrared things, and you put money under it to see if it's like fake or real? Because I'm definitely seeing like like an infrared scanner, and it like either scanning for drugs, and it's like a helicopter, and it goes over and it like looks for like people growing weed or God knows what else, or you live in a place which is like America's Most Wanted, and there's a lot of helicopter action, or there's because I'm whatever it is, I'm seeing like a retina scan or a scan of something where you have to test to see if it's real or not, like an analyst or someone that deals with like fake money, and you work behind the bar or a pub or a shop, and these people come in, and because I don't know why they keep getting me to look at like an infrared thing, an infrared like an X-ray, or like to see if there's pregnancy, or to see if there's an illness, or like to check on someone's tubes or something, or I don't know, but it's definitely involving either one, medical stuff, two, there could be like medical history, and that's why you're having to go through like cupboards and things like that and drawers in order to find something. But I keep picking up like evidence trying to be found by like stains, cum stains, right? That's what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know, does somebody in this pile here, or anybody, let's just listen to the channel messages, but like somebody here is worried if their partner is sleeping with another partner, and they check on their like they're checking through their personal items. Like, I mean, are these pictures? Is it a profile? Is it a phone? Or is it you guys checking on someone just as a weird thing? Or is it like someone doesn't trust the person they're with, and there's probably an area of like PTSD maybe here, and you're trying to find out if your partner is cheating by seeing if there's like lipstick on collars, or if there's like stains of, I don't know, like, because I keep picking up someone going through the bin and trying to find things, or going through phones to try and see if there were text messages sent by a person, or like going through personal items of clothes to see if there are any stains of any kind, or if there are any signs of like mud being on the bottom of people's shoes, or like a proper private eye detective or something like that, and detecting that something is wrong but needing to find evidence if the person has done this or not. And it's like I need to go through everything to find what it was that I already know. That's why I'm kind of picking up like it's, I don't know why I keep seeing like this infrared thing, like you know, for, you know what they do to see if you deal with cash. Like if you deal in any kind of business where cash is involved, then you have to find out if this is real or fake money. And I keep picking up though that a lot of you, where these might be messages where these people work in a shop, but for some reason they keep saying they're like an infrared scan or something like that, or someone doesn't trust somebody here and they don't know if this person's going through their private profile, or they're trying to evade the police, or they're trying to evade the person contacting them, or because this could be related to pile one, where you know that you've got to leave something to go towards something new, but you're still attached to the past, right? Because it's like circumstantial evidence, like circumstantial, like it's court-based things, and it's child protection rights and services and things, and it's like they're saying that, because I keep seeing like CSI type sort of thing, like clues and evidence, and you know, I don't know if you're interested in all that, or these are lawyers and people that do that, right? Like a private detective of someone maybe thinking about, you know what, I'm gonna order like a private detective to go and follow my wife to see if they can see it, or a friend or something. Like, I'm going to go and get a friend to go and follow my wife or husband to see if this person's with that person or not. I mean, really? Y'all that fucking paranoid? You know, you got to be from Australia if you are, because you'll be Ozzy Osbourne. But there's some sort of paranoia of not trusting a person to go and find out, trying to find evidence out if the person's cheating or not. Well, trust me, all of you need to... Man, the Scorpio reading were quite good. All you really need to do is watch the reflection of the signal. The Scorpio energy was the easiest energy to read if any of you out there are Scorpios. Right? All you need to do really is watch that reading. Won't be out until the 1st though, and that'll only be on tier 2, full access bundle. But we'll leave it at that. But there's some sort of circumstance energy here of evidence that's needed first. Okay? Don't know if it's quite related to that pile or not. But Aries. Trying to find out heritage. I'm also hearing, like a good wine, or like heritage, like I'm trying to find out about a father or mother situation. An inheritance is what I'm hearing. Like, I need to find out if I'm going to get an inheritance from this, because Aries, they did have this very strange energy of someone passing in their month. Because I'm picking up that someone might be trying to write a will because they know that they might be passing on. You might not even know about this. But I'm hearing that Spirit is getting me to look at that someone is trying to look into an inheritance of money that might be left a person because of them passing soon. Don't think this person has. Don't want to freak anybody out. Right? Energy is here for a reason. Everybody is afraid to die, even though it's inevitable that we all are. I'm not afraid to die, because I know one day I'm going to. Right? Nobody lives forever. That's why Freddie Mercury wrote the song. Right? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Yeah, who wants to live forever? There is a will, you see, at the bottom. It's like a clue and a map of like the Goonies, right? But I'm picking up that this person is trying to write a will. To try and write a will. Or trying to white a one. Well, 2 ones don't make a white and 2 whites don't make one. No, unless you're from China, right? And then you got China in your hands. So something is in someone's hands. It's in the palm of my hands. Some of you are teasing a person and you got them in the palm of your hands. Is what I'm hearing. Palm reader. Holy shit, if you pick number 2, get a move on. The king of clammy kings is here. The clamshell makes you wet and clammy. Oh yes, this person does. Don't lie. Don't lie. This person is a king of cups. Oh yes. Drooling and dripping like a fuck fridge for a lot of you. Yep. You've got to be. This person is a king. This person is a masculine. Oh, I'm masculine. Bruv, you better get a move on if you ain't with this person. Holy shit. This is a strong character. Strong character. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Some of you are you can never put a pet bit of poppycock. Stop sitting there thinking, holding your sword in your hand. Hold on a second, Jane. I'm on my way. But hold on a minute. Let me just think about it. No. Shut up. Talk to the person. Feed the birds. Talk to the birds. Something to do with Mary Poppins or Dick Van Dyke. Or 2 same-sex people. But like, just a spoonful of sugar makes the merry-go round in the most delightful way. Yes, in the most delightful way. You can come my way, because you can come my own way. You can come my way, Stevie Nicks. You can go your own way, because I will do it my own way. Whoa, Queen of Swords, holy shit, what's going on with you lot? Well, you're going to have to ask. to know what's going on with this person if y'all lot sit there spying through people's profile pictures and God knows what else, because this is a spy. Oh yeah, I'm a spy in the house of love. I know the dream that you're dreaming of. I know the word that you long to hear. I know your deepest secret fear. I know everything. Oh yeah, someone knows everything about Stephen King. Everything do I know about you, everything. Someone is fucking stalking the shit out of somebody and they know everything about this person. Inside out, upside down is what I'm hearing. Oh yes. Oh yes. But oh yay, you might be gay. Who knows? But like, oh yay, you need to say. Yeah, you do. Because you need to ask. You got to ask the Queen. Because she'll just sit there thinking, well, you can look all you like. But unless you're lucky, you ain't never going to know. Because you have to ask the Queen. Yep, you do. You have to ask the Queen. Because who wants to live forever? This person's like, well, I'll just live forever, Jane. So, you know, this person thinks they can live forever, maybe. But what they do know, baby, is the fact that you have to ask them. Yeah, they do. Because like I said, a lot of you are just stalking the shit out of the person and not actually speaking. What's the point in that? Because that's what this Queen is doing. What's the point in that? Are you going to ask or not? Are you going to ask me to marry you, Jenny? But like, listen, Jenny, I know what love is, Jenny. So someone's got to ask someone here. Because they're like, well, I'm just going to spy on you and just see, but not say anything. Gee, I mean, what are you called? Batthink? Let me think about it. Oh, let me think about it. The Emperor, because y'all got some major shit going on here, I'm not going to lie. the Emperor. Six of Cups, you're probably in a relationship here. For a lot of you, if you're in and you pick pile 2 and you know there's someone that you should be speaking to, yes, because this person's emotionally available for a relationship. If not, it's because they're with someone. Right? Here. Yep. What's this King of Cups? King of Cups. Holy shit, the wizard. Zebra Deborah. Looks like a zebra. Oh yes. Duggery da da duggery dugga Deborah. You look like a zebra. The sunken face is like a galleon. Lord, the mistress of a Spanish maid. Ah, Deborah. T-Rex. Y'all definitely need to be reaching out to this person. Yep. This person's got the stink on. And if you ain't, then this person's already with somebody, right? He's already with somebody. But the page is spying on this person, knowing that there's a king around. Yep, this person's just waiting around. Well, I don't really know. What this person could be a 3, which is the Pisces energy, doesn't even know that the person's watching them here, or it's them watching somebody. There's curiosity here. Is this person tangled up with someone else? Are they available? Am I just sitting there watching them? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. The sun. Damn, new person. Where the sun goes down. And many planets is what learned on that day. Keep dreaming, fascination, fashion burning, moving on. So for a lot of you, you're in a relationship with this person already, and this is your family stuff going on. You might have a very controlling mother for a lot of you with the Queen of Swords. Generally, if you're all single and you're looking to move on, you know, because you know, not a lot of people really sit in a very contentful, happy relationship watching tarot for a relationship. So it's obvious, babe. It's obvious, baby. Well, like Angel Radio. But it's obvious, right? It's obvious that you don't go towards people that are already shacked up in relationships with people. you leave those people if you're watching tarot and you've got an interest of someone that you want to go towards, right? So go towards this person, whoever it is, because there's reciprocation through new energy here, new energy. They're just spying and watching. But like I said, for a lot of you here, you're happy with this person. You know, you've got no dramas at all. You know, you really haven't. And fuck me, you know, whose life's that? Whose life's that? Whose line is it anyway? But that's what you're supposed to, well, we'll see. So, pile 2. Pile 2. What is pile 2 supposed to be doing? What are they supposed to be doing? Pile 2, the people that pick pile 2, what is it that they're supposed to be doing? Pile 2. Pile 2. Really? Did I really put that card back in there? Tarot lit Denault. What's pile 2 supposed to be doing? The Magician. You got the same as pile 1. You're supposed to be going to that person, leaving your past behind and going towards the new one. Here. Because they had Cancer in and God knows what else. We're saying it's supposed to be leaving it, going towards this person. Here. Or stay as you are. Do a Kurt Cobain energy. But what is it that pile 2 is supposed to be doing? The Emperor. A lot of you are supposed to be going towards a leader in Tauri 8 person, but I can't ever tell you because you've probably got these in your chart. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter and North Node, right? So you're supposed to be going towards a leader in Tauriated character, a very strong one, right? Someone that knows it. I mean, look at this buff person here, bruv. Look at him. I am the gladiator. This is the gladiator, bruv. Yes. Well, it's not the chariot, but bruv, this guy probably makes them. So, yeah, the gladiator. A leader. But if you are interested in an Emperor and an Aries, that's that. You're supposed to be going towards an Aries for a lot of you, right? You've got Aries kind of twice. Because the Magician is 1. The first sign. But it can be anyone, right? But it's going towards a strong character. What's pile 1 supposed to be doing? Where are they supposed to be headed? Pile 2, sorry. Why do I keep hearing pile 1? Pile 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Wayne's World, really? Someone's spying on someone, I really do feel. Three of Swords. Oh, shit, bruv. That's heart surgery. For a lot of you, you're going for a heart surgeon here. Oh, Jesus Christ, she's got them right out. Go on, sweetheart. She's holding her heart in her hand. She just ripped it from her chest. Man, that really does look like that chick off that vampire film, right? The 1, 2 and 3 and whatever you call it. Man, well, what you're not supposed to be doing is sitting in a third party energy. You're not supposed to be playing the pity me card, right? You're supposed to be going towards someone that's very strong, masculine energy, someone that can look after you, right? That's what you're supposed to be doing. Pile 2, what you're supposed to be doing. Pile 2. Pile 2, what should pile 2 be doing? Here, Queen of Pentacles should be going for the party of a lifetime. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heading towards this 3, both of these energies. The Emperor, Aries energy, and also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All looking at this 3. So what is this 3 for? What is this 3 of Swords here for? Nine of Wands. Shit. Well, that definitely doesn't look like a narc, that's for sure, but it's the 9 of Wands all the same. Yeah, there's a fire under someone's belt, someone's getting hurt. Like I said, you're supposed to be leaving those energies behind, that's for sure. Yep. If you've got bad energies, then obvious that you're not supposed to be keep heading towards the same energy. You're supposed to be leaving it behind here. But you got someone that's afraid to be heartbroken, basically, is worried about being triggered and mirrored that the same is going to happen. As I'm saying, there's a lot of people out there, I don't see all women as the same. Depends how they start to act, right? But, a lot of people, when they head into a relationship, they live and defined out of their past. They get triggered off by abusive and mental confusion relationships that they've had kids, children with, bad experiences with, and they project that on the future. They say that, I don't want to go through this shit again. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to go through it because I'm fearful of all men being the same. I'm afraid that everything will always happen exactly as the way it always is. My life has been shit so far and it always will be. Trust me, you probably might not be thinking that when I ask you the question, but trust me, it's there. Because I'm worried about getting my heart broken, and I'm worried about being triggered and mirrored, and I'm worried about the same thing in the future happening of what happened in the past. When you stay in those energies and you don't go fearlessly into your karma, you will literally never really get anywhere, because you'll always fear and blame a man or a woman for doing exactly the same thing as what everybody else always has. You label society. When you do that, you add fear on this card, which is the worst thing you can ever do, on the Magician. Because you don't know what the future brings. You just manifest through fear. So when you manifest through fear, it's like just putting shit on top of fresh grown fruit. You won't eat it. You're like, oh, god damn it, fucking I ain't down near that, it's got shit on it. Well, why did you go and put loads of manure all over me? Well, it's supposed to make it grow. No! Right? It's supposed to put darkness on top of light? No, of course not. So why would you put fear on top of flight? Right? So, some people do though. They fear what they want the most. They do. And they really do. Everybody out there, a majority of these people that watch tarot, majority of them are women or feminine energies. Right? Women or feminine energies that all want love. Guarantee you that when that comes up, it scares the shit out of you. I do, and I stand by that in conviction. I do, because it's kind of like when it turns up, you've been treated like shit, and you think that all people are going to do exactly the same. You can't, because you just manifest from fear. So what Spirit is saying to you do is stop labelling society and learning from stupid idiots from your past. Don't learn by an idiot. Learn by someone that's worthy, right? Worthy of your time. Get to know you. You never know what you're going to get. Life is like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get. You never do, right? That's your karma. But the more you just sit there in fear of learning, you never will. You never will. Because you have to be schooled by 3 to learn. And when you learn, you preach and you teach it, right? That's why I think majority of us spiritual folk are absolutely tormented up to the nines by twin flame soulmate energies, because we're open to receptive energies. We become very vulnerable and confused through awakenings. When you become experienced, you start to realise, hold on a minute, I signed up for this job, right, to actually teach me something in the end. But how the hell can I become a teacher if I don't experience it and learn the fucking hard way? Guarantee you, if a teacher was a teacher, they knew nothing for a start. They had to be educated to be a teacher. So they become wise, influential. They become people that have learnt life the hard way, on the job, fearlessly, to be a leader. As a teacher, right? So do you understand what I'm saying, or are you just all having a laugh? The energy is, in order to learn, to teach, you have to learn the hard way. And if you fear to preach and you fear to move forward, you don't ever get to teach or learn shit. You just stay as you are. You turn into Kurt Cobain. Yep, you do. To get anywhere, majority of people say, how do you come up with all these, how do you know all of that? Fearlessly going into my karma every single time. That's why. I don't back down to fear. I'll back down from fucking idiots that want to square up. I'll just say, yeah, bruv, yeah, I'll win, see you later, and walk off. I don't fight with people. But when it comes to feelings, damn, what's a feeling? Can you see it? Hold on a second, Steve. let me just rip open my shirt and show you my breasts and pull out my feeling and dangle it in front of you and say, can you see my feelings? No, bruv, that's goddamn him that used to sit there and hold a fucking... what's his name? The poet used to sit there with a skull on his arm. Right? But, you know, you don't rip open your feelings. Take a look at your feeling. What does it look like? Fuck no idea what a feeling looks like. Rip out your memory from your brain. See what your memory looks like. God, no, I wouldn't do that. No, you wouldn't. Right? So you're not. No, so Spirit is saying, stop doing all of that stuff. Stop fearing leaving people out. Stop worrying about stuff. And go fearlessly into what's meant for you, because you're all going to die. Yeah. Steve, how could you tell everybody they're going to die? Because you are. All of you. Me included. Everybody is going to die. Right? But are you sitting there fearing dying? You shouldn't really be sitting there fearing that I'm going to die. How often do you fear about that? So what the hell is a feeling? Can anybody out there explain that to me? But they get hurt. My feelings get hurt by what people say. Oh, God. You know, because you have to toughen up a bit, right? The reason why I do my job is to toughen you up. I don't shout and scream at people. I try to show you a masculine side, to teach you about masculinity, to not be one of these women that gets treated like shit in their life, and to not worry about a person, right? Is to not worry about your future. That's my job, is to teach you to be tougher women. Not that, oh, I've got fucking attitude and I'm going to tell you exactly what I think ye are. No, that's disgusting, right? It's about not being treated in the circumstances that you are and not worrying about your future doing the same. Don't label all men as the same thing. I don't label women as the same thing. If a woman turns up in front of me and they're like crazy as shit, going through, glitching out through the car, fuck, bruv, yo, see ya, you know, fuck no. You know, look at the actions, look at people, watch them. Anyway, because someone's watching somebody, but someone like, God, these people that say, because my ex is stalking my profile and I've got a stalker. So fucking what? So what? I mean, they're only stalking you if you're in like serious trouble because you've stolen money from them or some shit. So what if they watch your profile? I couldn't give a shit. You know, what the hell difference does that make if I have a stalker? Fucking, I wish I had one. You know, fucking don't bother me a crap. I really don't give a shit. I don't. Don't bother me. I don't give it a moment's thought. Well, good luck. I hope you get something from it. What, you trying to look at my arse? Well, have a look. Show them. Show your hand. You know, show you're having a good time. Anyway, pile 2. There you are. Pile 3, man. Yeah, I've got some cards here, bruv. Shit, you're in for a good one. Because the 2 of Cups, the love interest, was all in the first one. Right, pile 3. Let's have you. What y'all got? Oh no, channeling, really? No, I ain't going to channel no more, bruv. I've gone over an hour and 3 minutes. Oh, but Steve, now shut up. Let's just see what you got. What have they got? Not a lot. Bruce Force, what do you call it? Paul, Daniels, D, Dan, Danielle. Okay, anybody beginning with D? D, 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 B, 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 D, Dan, Danielle, Danny. Anybody beginning with D, right? Anybody beginning with D, right? MD or anything like that, but D. Dead. What? David Gray. Dead in the water now. Dead in the water. David. Came up through the second one. I think, oh man, I can't speak. What's that? Oh dear, hold on. Witchcraft. The unknown. I'm the unknown. Stuntman. Who was that? Muck. What was his name that done the unknown stuntman? The Fall Guy. Who was that? Forget what his name is, but it used to be one of my idols when I was a child. But his name, that might relate to some of you here. A car, a truck. Cancerian could be in this card here. Car and a truck. Fuck is here also. Newton Faulkner. The Faulkner? Faulkner's War. The Falklands War. Falklands? The Falklands War. So there's an older person in here. Might be someone that died from the Falklands. What? From the Falklands War. Someone that died. Ernie. Ernie? Ernest. I'm picking up Ernest or Ernie. Bernie. Also Bernie or Ernie. Burn. 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 Someone's being cremated in here, or there's to do with fire and burning. Burn, 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 burn. Big barn bed, dead in a bed, lying dead in a bed, lying dead in a bed. Lion. Might have been a Leo at one point. Lying. Lying. Someone's lying through their back teeth as well for a story. Lying. Just lying in bed. Dead. What on earth? Someone is just lying in bed dead. I was lying in bed and all of a sudden I just dropped down dead. What? I was lying in bed and all of a sudden I just dropped down dead. Somebody found somebody maybe here that's lying in bed or is lying in bed. I mean, I don't know if this is sleeping around and stuff like that, and it's a crossed energy of also a deceased loved one saying about like lying in bed, and I got found lying in bed, like passed away basically, home and away. Might have also been someone from Australia here, someone from Australia. Lying in bed, lying in bed, lying in bed, lying in bed, lying in bed. That's all they keep saying, this person. It's normally though when I do channel a deceased loved one, it comes through like an echo, lying in bed, 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 lying in bed. Like this person's like bedridden or very ill or was very ill, and they were just lying in bed constantly. This could be like an elderly person and they were suffering through, I don't know, just being elderly and like bed sores and all that kind of thing, and they were just lying in bed constantly all the time. It could have been bedridden. They could have been like, this could be my brother. This could have been someone that was really suffering through you know when people don't come out, you know, they're bedridden, they just stay in their room all the time. And just found dead, well, because my brother was found dead in his bed as well. Wow, is that you, Darren? Oh, D. Wow, that is my brother. Holy shit. Darren. You alright, bruv? How you doing? Not that good? No? Sorry, that's the first time I spoke to my brother. I spoke to my dad quite a few times. First time I spoke to my brother, because I said Dan, didn't I? Dan. Keep forgetting Darren. Darren, my brother Darren. Say hello everybody, that's my brother. You alright? Yes, I'm good, thank you. Good. I love you, okay, I love you too. Okay. Ooh, don't you know that we're on camera? Yes. Well done. I'm proud of you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so also for other people as well, this person was very proud of you, is very proud of you, is very proud of you. Okay, I'm also hearing Kevin or Proud, Kevin Proud, but like Kev. Can also remember like a kettle being boiled, like a kettle boiling, kettle boil or kettlebell or Kelly. Kelly can remember the name Kelly. Kelly. It's also, believe it or not, that is also my auntie's name as well. Surname, Kelly. Keep saying Kelly, Kelly, Kelly. Like Matthew Kelly. Matthew Cowbell. That might have been the cowbell. The cattle bells. Can remember bells like cattle, like milk cattle, like oh, I'm gonna have to go with it now because I'm kind of think I might be channeling, I don't know, deceased loved one, but like can remember a cattle bell, like through Daisy, the name Daisy, or like grazing Arizona, could have been from Arizona, or like grazing cattle, and they would have had cowbells on, because I keep seeing like a cow, like white and black spots, and a cowbell or something, and like turkey, like turkey, like a turkey, like I don't know if this person had a problem with their throat and they had like a voice box. They had a voice box or something wrong with their throat. It might have been throat cancer. I'm picking up this person could have had throat cancer. Okay, there's something to do with this like cowbell or this Kelly. And it's to do like raising Arizona, like raising a child. But this person, I don't know. I'm keeping up though that there was a person here that was like bedridden, like red ram, like Virgo, but red robin, red. So I don't know if any of you, because I always relate if I see a robin outside, and this robin, but like robins, you normally relate them to like a deceased loved one, right? A red robin. So I keep picking up though there's something to do with around red, like red. Anyway, we're gonna slightly leave that one. Okay. So let's go on with your story. So 10 of Pentacles, you're receiving. Okay, money makes the world go round, honey, money. Wow, this person makes quite a lot of it. Oh yes, money, honey makes the money go round. And I make money, and I also used to make money, and I also keep bees for a lot of you. Or this person used to keep bees, was a beekeeper. Something to do with honey, milk and honey, or honey. Honey, come back, I just can't stand. Each lonely day's a little bit longer. And the last time I held you seems like 100 years ago. Back to these arms that never know. 'Cause you're the love that used to taste like honey. Come back where you belong for all these years. Glenn Campbell, motherfuckers. Oh yes. Was it Glenn Campbell? Honey, come back, darling. I used to love that song when I was a kid, you know. Yeah. Honey, come back when you belong for all these years. Bam, bam, bam. That could have been a deceased loved one's favourite song. Okay. But honey, come back. Milk and honey, I keep picking up. Milk and honey. Milking it, honey. Milk it, honey. Milk it, honey. Work it, honey. Oh, yes, you work it. You go, girl. There's money. Money everywhere, honey, money. Oh, and there's some funny as well. 10 of Cups for a lot of you, pile 3. Y'all shouldn't be worrying about anything else but money. Because this person just thinks they're money, honey. Oh, yes. 10 and 10. A very difficult situation of that. 8, Leo energy, talking. You should be talking with this person. You've got Pisces energy, Leo energy, money. This person's like wealthy, Janai. Yes, Janai. They know which box of chocolates to pick from. Yes, and they know what love is, Janai. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, can I get a... Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. Uh-huh. Well, really, bruv. Yeah. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Knight of Swords. This is the new. This was in the Scorpio reading, I think. Man, they had new people. Yeah. This is your guys, like I said, you're watching and you go, well, you know what, I'm just sitting there and there's no one new. If you ain't got no one new in your peripheral vision, stay as you are. Right? Do the Kurt Cobain. Want to do a tarot reading, look to the people that you want to be with. Stop keep connecting it with people you don't. Right? There's a new person here for a lot of you. It might have been relating to the beginning message where it's like you know that there's something that you should do. Yeah, you should. Go towards this fucking milk and honey. Because this person probably got clients, people, I don't know, children, sassy, but like, you know, has got a bit of depth to them of what they want and what they have, because they have a good financial setting here. A good financial setting. This person isn't skint, not stony. What's that mean? Stony broke, bruv. This person isn't broke as a joke, no. This person's quite wealthy. They earn it also doing esoteric stuff as well. Tarot cards, things like that, right? They earn a crust. They earn their own living. Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Talking, should be. Go towards his people. They'll sit there watching, thinking, you know what, this is real good, Steve. Thanks very much, but I'm not going to do it. Get moving, get doing stuff, right? Because there's a person here. Get moving, get doing things. Stop acting like children. Listen, school's in session. School's out for summer. Right, summer. Could be a child here called Summer. Anyway, it could be from Somerset and Dorset, maybe. Okay, let's see. So what should life pile? Life pile. Well, if you've got piles, go to the doctor. Oh dear, life piles. I got life piles. I got life piles. Anyway, let's see. I've got a bad case of number twos. Flush them. Let's see. What should pile number 3 be doing? Really, bruv? Out of this whole goddamn deck, is this same card come out through all 3 readings? Y'all see me shuffle it? Come on. Bruv, what should you be doing? Going towards a new person? It's obvious, baby. Should be going towards a magician. Shit. Should be having a new start in your life. Don't add fear onto it. You got a good energy there through your story if you pick pile 3. Tower. The Sun. Yeah, you should. New energy. The Tower. Send them a picture of your Sid Vicious or whatever it is, or buy some, I don't know, buy some anal beads, or I don't know, get some new batteries or something. But you got the Tower. Stand up straight to attention. Come at this person as you are. Don't come as Kurt Cobain. You know, come as you are. Come straight. Be honest. Stop lying. I'm hearing that one. Because it's new. That's new, that's new, that's new. A new beginning. Fresh new start. Wild end. Finished. New. Yes, 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 yes. Right? What's this magician for? What they should be doing? Queen of Cups. Cancer. Scorpio. Pisces. Bam. Go for one of those signs if you're interested in one. What's the Sun? 3 of Pentacles. Work on it with this person. Work on it with this person here. Right? The Tower. But don't keep going back to exes that you fucking argued with, manipulated, shouted and screamed and kicked out and broke up. No, it's not Whack-A-Day by Timmy Mallet. Right? You know, the Tower. Do what you think you should do. Basically do what the hell you want. 4 of Wands. Yes, there's a chance of a relationship with a new person for a lot of you. There really is, right? A new beginning, a new house, a new home, a new relationship, a new spiritual connection through the 4 of Wands. How do you think that anybody wants to learn spiritually if you don't connect with a spiritual person, right? You have to connect spiritually with people. So that's the matrix. So yeah, you've got a new person there. If you want it, go towards them because they are there. If you haven't got anyone in mind, stay as you are. Okay? So that is your readings. That's everybody. How is everyone anyway? So that's a bizarre reading, really, just for ratings, just to get some more people to watch it. Hopefully click on some adverts. I ain't gonna lie to you. And also some fun, and I haven't been around for a little bit. And like I said, I've got 3 more signs to do, but the 1st until the 15th is singles and doubles. It only goes to the full access bundle on Patreon. Okay, that comes out on the 1st of the month. That's when they come out. Okay, I think I'm going to be doing the life path readings as well. That will be coming out after the 1st. So this will be probably the last reading I'll do till the 1st. I don't know if I've got any others I might do. I'm not sure, but what else? Yeah, there's a few other things, different questions that I thought that I would do, but that might be for the second part, which will be the last half of the month. And I am probably going to ask questions like, who should you go towards? What should you be doing? All those kind of things. What should you not be doing? Who should you not be going towards? Who should you be going towards? What should you be doing? What shouldn't you be doing? Those kind of things, okay? Mirror flip the both. So I might do those through the 15th into the last part of the month. Those questions might come up, but I would say I'm going to hopefully have time in order to start bringing them out through the month, through that part, and then they just go straight to the full access bundle. That's the only way you will find all the extendeds. Now the monthlies are done. If you want anything else extended wise, it's all going to be on the full access bundle, okay? And like I said, there will be readings out there that will not appear here because that's the 1st to the 15th at the moment. They've just nearly all been done, but they won't be released until the 1st, okay? So, I hope you guys are all okay. Thank you so much to like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. You can reach out for a personal reading. All the information is below. Please make sure you also follow Angel Radio. Please make sure that you also go over and follow Goddess Dragon Tarot Girl and say I said, hi, girl. But make sure you do all those kind of things if you would. And also, like I said, if you're interested in the music, there's free music on here called Angel Radio Music. There's a playlist below. There's also another channel called Angel Radio Music, music that I produce. And also, if you really, really like it and you want to download it and help me, you can. And it is also on Patreon. Okay? Thanks very much, guys. Crackerjack. See you later.